Happy Saturday, everybody. Thanks for jumping on with me today. Today we are doing a core, and I'm going to be doing this type of workout on Saturday or Sunday for the rest of this month. I think we have 2 more after this. Again, it's a style of class, licensed class that I used to teach at the Y, and they're no longer in business, but I still like the format. It's a 30-minute quick workout. I do a strength version of this, which is faster paced cardio strength on Wednesdays, which is, I make it into a 45-minute to an hour class, but this is their core version. And it basically focuses on parts of the body we don't normally hit during a high intensity class. Sorry, somebody's jumping on right now. So this is going to be glutes with bridge. Hey, Rochelle, I just started. Glutes, it's going to be some balance work. It is going to be hips. It's going to be back. And it's going to be obliques and a little bit of shoulders. So you're going to want a very lightweight. I'm going to use a 2-pound ball. You can grab something small, a small object if you don't have an exercise ball or something like that. If you have a small 2-3 pound weight, you could use that. And then I have my kettlebells lined up. So I have 3 sizes. I have a 10, a 15, and 20. And you could use 2 or 3 of whatever you have. I'm not playing music because I have my computer going with my Zoom group, and I have my phone going with Facebook. So I don't have any devices to play music now. So we're just going to go through this 30 minutes, set your watch, we're going to get started. So we're going to start on the floor with our warm-up. Everybody down on the floor. If you can get to the floor, I have a hard time sometimes. Set your watch. Okay, we're going to start with some bridge. Everybody come down on your back, lay down, hands down on the floor, lift the hips up, and hold. We're going to activate those quads, those glutes, the lower back. Hold, and up and down for 4, down, 2, 3, 4, back up for a count of 4, and down, and up. Really press those hips up, down, and back up. 2 more. Last one slow. We're going to go singles. Here we go. Up and up. Press a little higher, squeeze a little harder every time you come up. 3, 2, 1, set the hips down, extend the legs out, reach the arms overhead, and roll up. If you can't come up any higher than this, that's fine. If you can, roll all the way up and back down. Reach overhead, extend, and roll up. If you're rolling to just right about here, that's okay, then roll back down. And up, and down. This is just our warm-up, just kind of going through all the motions. 3 more. Try not to swing the arms. Try to really engage those abs to get up, and hold. Bring the knees up. Roll the shoulders down toward the floor, touch, grab the back of your head, elbows wide, and crunch, and crunch. Pushing the middle of the belly button, middle of the belly straight down, crunch, and crunch, and crunch. Support the head, but do not pull on the head. Your hand is just supporting. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Flip it over onto your side. You're on your hip. We'll be doing some of these later on today. On your hip, lift your leg up and raise, and raise, and raise. We'll be doing this with weight. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend the legs out. Now lift the body off the ground, up, and up, and up, and up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Flip it back onto your back. Roll up again. Here we go. Up and down and up. You're saying, okay, this is supposed to be a kettlebell class. Nope, it's KETTLEWORX. We will be using a kettlebell or a dumbbell, but this is just the warm-up. 2 more. Last one, we're going to flip it over on the other side and flip it over, hips down and up and up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend those legs out and lift the hips up, up, and up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lay it back on your back. Last at a bridge. Bring the feet in close, knees and ankles together, and press up. Hold. Squeeze the knees. The bee's knees. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. They are squeezing in tight. And pulse. Up, up. Squeeze in and up, up, up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower. Nice job. Roll it up. Flip it over onto your front side. We've got plank. Whew. We all warm? Not really? It's okay. Okay, this is where your light weight is going to come in. So if you have something very light, you want to have it right next to you. Okay, so we're going to start on our elbows or on your hands. I prefer elbows, bad wrist. Everybody down on your elbows. Up into a plank. Now, the anatomy of a plank, you're pushing the elbows into the floor. You're rounding the back at the shoulder blades. Your hips are lifted slightly and you're squeezing your booty, your glutes really hard, squeezing your knees, tightening your legs, and squeezing your ankles together. Everything should be working right here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up on one hand, still on the other elbow. Hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Don't sink into that shoulder. 4, 3, 2, 1. Replace the elbow. Other side comes up. 10, 9, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the knees. Still in a plank, both elbows are down. Grab that light weight. Holding onto that light weight, you might want to widen your knees, keep your balance. Toes up, so you're kind of in a tabletop, but your knees are not underneath your hips. Now reach that object. Reach, and reach, and reach, and reach. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sit back and rest for a second. And come back right into it. Switch hands. Knees are behind the hips. Toes are up. And reach. And reach. 10, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Set that object down, toes go down, lift back up into that plank. Hold. 10. Everything squeezed, pushing away from the floor. Glutes are tight, knees are tight, squeezing those hamstrings together. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the knees. Nice job. Now you should be warm. I think so. Everybody come on up. Okay, a little bit of balance, a little bit of yoga. So in this format, we do a little bit of yoga. So you're going to grab your light weight, and I'm going to scoot back so I fit into my Zoom camera here. And I'm going to bring the ball to my chest. Feet are just hip width apart. I'm going to turn sideways. I'm going to sit back in that chair. Knees are tracking over the toes. Spine is long. Tailbone is out a little bit, but then tuck it under so it smooths out your low back. And then reach that weight up. And hold. Whew. Eyes are down. Neck is long. Arms are nice and straight. If you're feeling this in the low back, tuck the tail under a little bit more. Pull the abs in a little bit more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on up. Find your balance on one foot. Other foot goes back. Slowly tip over. Don't topple over, just tip over. I almost toppled over. Tip forward and reach that ball out. And hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. With control, come back up. Other side, foot goes back. Shift your weight over to your standing leg. Slowly tip it over. Keeping that leg in line with the rest of the body and extend those arms out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back down with control. See your hip width. Sit back in that chair. Lift those arms up. Tuck that tail under. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back up. Arabesque one more time. Tip it over. On both sides, extend those arms out. Great counterbalance. Tighten that leg. Four, 3, 2, 1. Come back with control. Switch feet. Tip it over. One side's going to be easier than the other, and reach. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and come on down. So why do we do that? Because balance is very important. Without balance, you break hips, you fall down. Not good. So you want to practice some balance. And if that was really hard for you, you need to practice more balance. Okay, take that ball in one hand. Turn your opposite foot out. Other foot is going to go to the toe. Your hips are facing me. The chest is facing me. Your foot is facing out to the side. The ball is over here on the side. You're going to reach that arm up and slowly tip over. So if you fall down, it's okay. Turn that toe out again and slowly shift your weight onto that one leg. half moon. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, come down. We're going to do this as a repetition now. So you're going to go down and up. Here we go. I can't even keep my balance for one. Come down and come up. Come down and come up. If you're not noticing, your obliques are working really hard right here. 3 more. And hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and come up. Whoo! You should have felt that all through these bracing muscles across your back to your stomach. Here we go, other side. Toe is turned out, back toe is pointed. Lift that bell up, or that weight object, and slowly tip over. I'm gonna fall over. I don't want to fall into my husband's bike. Get all the way over. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and come up. Nice job. Very challenging. Okay, here we go. Tipping over. Over. This side is so hard for me, but it's good to practice. Over. And over. Try not to kick. Control that leg. Three more. 1, 2, and 3. Hold. Hold. If you're holding, hold it. 2, 1, and come down. Nice job. Enough of that, right? Go back down to your plank. Everybody back down. You are going to really feel these muscles through the middle. You don't need the weight. Right back down into your plank. Squeeze those shoulder blades. Push up in the shoulders. Open or push the chest into the spine, around the back. Take those knees from this plank and touch the floor and up. Do not hinge at the hip. Your whole plank tilts as you lower those knees. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the knees. Child's pose. Whew. We are not done here. Come up into your plank, but now you're going to come actually into a tabletop. So your elbows or your wrists are just under your shoulders. Your knees are right underneath your hips. Push away from the ground. So instead of sinking into the shoulders, push away from the ground. Curl the back toes under. Lift the knees barely off the floor. This is a bear crawl hold. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the knees. Whoo, that's a powerful move. Lift those knees again. Now tap the knees down. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold that bear crawl hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower. Let's get up off that floor. Nice work. We've got some deadlift work. We've got some kettlebell swings. So grab your heavier weight. I'm going to go with the 20. You can go, if you have heavier than that, you can go heavier. So we're doing some deadlifts for the back side of the body. We're going to go back down to bridge, and then we're going to go back up to kettlebell swings. Here we go. So feet are just about hip width. Slide that weight down the legs. Keep the weight close to the body. Push the hips back. Knees are soft. And squeeze up slow. Slide it down slow. And squeeze up. From the bottom, start your squeeze. All the way down. Squeeze here. Ooh, yeah. All the way up. Come on down. Squeeze. All the way up. All the way up. Going slower now. Here we go. We're going for a count of 5, 4, 3, 2. Squeeze at the top, down 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold, up, 5, 4, 3. Keep that back flat. And down. Do not round the back. Stick the tail out. And up. 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way down. Super slow. Now we're going to come up slow, go down fast. Here we go. Oh, sorry, wrong way. Come up slow and down fast. Up slow, down fast. Up slow. Keep that weight close to those legs. I like to stick my pinkies out and make sure I can touch my legs the whole time. That way I know I'm not going to put extra pressure on my back. Now we're going to switch it up. Up fast, down slow. Up, down, up, down, up. Whew. Really get a good squeeze at the top. Squeeze those glutes. 2 more. Last one. Kettlebell swings. If you don't have a regular kettlebell, grab the end of your dumbbell and swing right here. Whew, all the way up. Thrust those hips. You're going to feel those deadlifts right now. Thrust those hips and squeeze the glutes. It's the momentum of the hip thrust, not the arms that get that bell up. I could not straight arm this bell without the hips. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop the swing. Bring those feet in. 5 deadlifts, down slow. And up slow. And down. And up. Here's 4. 1 more, back to kettlebell swings. Widen those feet and swing. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Grab that weight with one hand. Take that side, that leg back onto the toe, lightly resting on the toe. Deadlift from here. Push the hips back, come up. Back, come up. Knees go soft. 5 more. 3, 2, and 1. Switch sides, hand and foot. Go down. How about you guys? I'm getting sweaty. Halfway. 5 to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on up. Nice job. Set that down. Going back to bridge. Remember we did that at the beginning in the warm-up. You can grab a light weight now. I'm going to go with the 15. If you have a kettlebell, flip it over. Set the weight part on your legs. Set the horn over your pelvic bone. Slide those feet really close to your glutes, so really tight. Knees together. Time to press up and down. Press up and down. Up, down. Up and squeeze. Squeeze those knees together the whole time. We're going to change this tempo here. Going up for 2. 1, 2, down, touch. Up, 2, down, touch. Up, up. Up for 2, down for 2. Changing the tempo again. We're going up for 3, down for 1. Up, 2, 3, touch. Up, 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 down, up, 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 down. Back of your legs are gonna be fried. My glasses are fogging. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Set it down for a second. Oh. Take the weight off, or you can leave it on if you've got buns of steel. I'm going to take it off because my booty is tired. Extend the legs straight up. We're lifting with one foot. Bring that foot in really tight to your hips and up, 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 up. Whew. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Speed it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, switch legs. Here we go. Nice and slow. Up and up. 10, 9, 8, 7. Get ready to speed up. 6 right here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Both feet down. Blast out 20, 10, or 2, sorry, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9. Here's 10, 10 more. 8, 9, 10, and lower. Roll it up. Nice job. We've got some slings and shoulders to do next. So slings are the muscles that cross your body on the back and the front. They go under your abdominis rectus, and they're what attaches to your spine. You're going to want a light weight, I would say 5 to 10 pounds. We are going to do these windmills. So you're only going to windmill from up here to the hip. You are not reaching for the floor on these. So we're rotating through those slings, thinking of taking these crisscrossing network of muscles from the front and back, and we're rotating them. So we're going to start with just twist. So lower the hips, knees are bent, and just twist. Don't move the hips. Twist, 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 twist. We're just starting to activate those slings. 5, 4, 3, 2, we're going to reach. 1, reach up, twist to the hip. Up, twist to the hip. Working those shoulders, working those slings. Don't move the hips. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, back to those twists. 1, twist. We are not stopping. Going to the other side in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and reach. Reach to the hip. Reach. Don't let that knee turn in. Don't let those hips move. 5, 4, 3, 2, back to those twists right here. Take one foot, bring it forward, and twist. Other foot is still planted. Twist. Step back. Keep twisting. Step forward to the other foot. Lock those hips in place. Step back. One more round of reaches. Ready? Right here. Up. Quicker. 3, 4. We're going to 10. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right here. Hold. Don't give up. Hold. Hold that weight. Widen the feet, turn the toes out. Take that bell, extend it out. Come around. Center. Come around. Center. Slowing it down now. Come around and center. Oh, almost knocked my glasses off. You can hear me probably huffing and puffing. I like the music because it blocks all that. Oh, 2 more. Last one. Set the weight down. Hang out with me here. We're going to reach across. No weight. Here we go. You're going to reach. Come center. Reach. Come center. Reach. Reach. You should be feeling those slings right now. Speed it up. Go. 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 Mindful of your spine. Don't over-rotate or reach. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on up. Oh. I don't know you guys, my legs are so toast. Okay, we are not done with those. So grab that really light object again. You can go with a 10-pound weight here. I'm gonna go with something lighter because my shoulders last night were keeping me awake. They were so tired. So I'm gonna go with a 2-pound. You can go with no weight at all on these. Turn the toes same direction. So foot this way, my hips and shoulders are toward you. Turn that back toe in. So your foot isn't out here, you turn that foot in. Let this hip release so the hip can stick out. Take your object straight up and slide your arm down. Hold here. Arm is straight on the top, arm is straight on the bottom. Torso is long. hold. Slowly come up. Get that head right next to the arm and slide it back down. My arm stays pretty much in the same position. The bell or the weight object stays right toward the ceiling. Come back up and down. Feel your length of motion or your range. You may only be able to come to here. That's okay. Keep those legs straight though. This is called windmill. Woo! Nice and slow. We're going to speed it up, so don't you worry. 3, 2, and 1. We're going to go down, pulse for 3 at the bottom, come up quick. Here we go. Down, 2, 3, come up. Down, 2, 3, come up. Down, 2, 3, come up. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Pulse, pulse, pulse. 3 more. Last one. And bring that shoulder down. Oh, other side. I'm going with no weight on this side because this is the shoulder that's really been bugging me. Toes out. Turn that back foot in. Let the hip pop out. You want that hip to stick out. Extend that arm up, slide down. Even with no weight, my arm stays straight up. Nice and slow. Great for obliques. Great for shoulder stabilizing. Great for glutes, for hamstrings. Everything. This is a great exercise. And you don't have to do it fast. It's very effective. Keep going. We've got 5 more. We didn't hold at the beginning, so we're going to hold at the end before we do our pulses. 3, 2, stay down here and hold. Hold, hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on up. Down for 3 pulses. Up quick. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Up. 1, 2, 3. Four more. 4, 3, 2, last one, and come up. Nice job. We've gone over time. I don't know how, because this workout is supposed to be exactly 32 minutes. Well, I guess we've gotten through most of it. We're going to get down and do some crunches, so if you can hang out with me for another 2 minutes, we're going to do some crunching, some core work, some center rectus abdominis, and then we're done. Sorry this is going over time. I don't know why. I have my little format all laid out. Okay, heels down, toes up. Extend that chest. So push those hips forward and that chest forward. And then roll that spine so your hips are rolled back slightly. So if you notice I'm overly extended here, now I'm going to make that nice and smooth. I'm going to lower my body here. I'm going to release my hands, and I'm going to crunch and crunch. I'm lowering my rib cage right into my belly button. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Exhale on that push. Push that belly button in. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Flip it over onto your side. Grab that 10-pound weight. We're going to do a little bit of oblique crunching here. So Well, actually, this is totally wrong. Sorry. Totally wrong. Let's go in a different direction. The weight is on your hand and on your shoulder. So you're going to crunch right here. Crunch and crunch. 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 Roll that elbow behind the knee. Tip over. Bring that knee up into the shoulder. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend that leg straight. Turn your body. You're still on this hip, but instead of facing me completely, turn about 45 degrees from the camera. Elbow is up high. You're going to crunch and crunch and crunch. Elbow is still going to the outside of the leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That didn't fire up your hip flexor and your internal obliques. I don't know what will. Flip it over. Weight goes up on the hand and the wrist. Knees are bent. And crunch, 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 crunch. My hand on the floor is just kind of there to support me, not pushing on it or doing anything like that. I'm using the oblique to pull that knee up and to pull that shoulder down. All the work is right at my muffin top. Make that muffin disappear. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend that leg out. Turn your body 45 so you're not quite facing that leg, but kind of. And crunch, crunch, crunch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower. Nice job. We are all done. Yay. Whew. So we got a little bit of everything. Balance, glutes, hamstring, slings, shoulders, abdominals. We kind of hit it all. So, and shoulders. I think I said shoulders. So reach up. If you want to stretch with me or stretch on your own, thanks for joining me. And reach the fingertips back behind you. Press the chest. Excuse me. Press the chest up. And release those hands. Press forward again and reach up. And fingertips back. Lift the chest. Drop the head. Bring the head up. Reach for the ankles. And let yourself come down toward the knees. I'm so tight. I can't even bend down that far. So if you're watching from Facebook, these videos are up Tuesday, Thursday. We do these live videos, workouts, Tuesday, Thursday, and either Saturday or Sunday, which I announced. We also do longer workouts on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, live on Zoom. You can message me if you would like the link. It's free. Bend those knees, bring those feet up, hug those knees. Or you can find all of my videos, these included, on my YouTube channel, which is at Alexis-Avila-Martin. Lay it down, extend those legs, reach like you're in traction. Oh, grow long, grow long, grow long. Stretching out those abdominals, stretching out the shoulders, the back. Reach and relax. Drop your hands next to your side, palms up, let your feet just open up. Dead man pose, my favorite pose. Take a couple deep breaths in, breathe in the nose, out the mouth. Breathe in and exhale out the mouth. We were already here, that's why I did this. You're not supposed to do this till the very end. Flip it over onto your belly. Palms next to the chest and press up into cobra. Pushing that hips down toward the floor. If you want, you can bend your elbows to get the hips down there. Lift the belly button toward the chin. Push back on the knees into child's pose. Push those palms down into the floor. Reach those fingers forward as you push the hips down toward the feet. This is not just a collapsing pose, this is an active pose. Come on up onto all fours. Bring one arm underneath the other, lay the shoulder on the ground, set your head down, booty's up. I know it's a funny position, this is threading the needle, stretching out the shoulder. Push up with the palm, other shoulder comes down. Don't forget to breathe. And press up. We are all finished. Thank you guys for giving me a little bit of your Saturday. Have a great rest of your weekend. If it's going to continue to rain, stay safe and dry. I think the sun's peeking out here in Coronado, so hopefully it'll be a beautiful day. Thanks again, everybody. I appreciate your time, and thanks for working out with me.